Delmar, New York, on a brisk November morning in 2004, seemed like any other peaceful suburban town. But as dawn broke on November 15th, a haunting tragedy lay hidden behind the doors of the Porco residence. Peter Porco, a middle-aged, well-respected man, lay on the floor of his home, blood smearing the usual spotlessness of the house. His head bore the marks of a brutal attack, the result of multiple furious blows from an axe. A few rooms away, Joan, his loving wife, lay in a pool of her own blood, her face disfigured and her memories of the attack fogged by the trauma. The initial shock of the crime reverberated through the community, leaving everyone baffled. Who could commit such an act of brutality on a seemingly regular family with no known enemies? The investigative net soon tightened around Christopher Porco, the couple's own son. Clues pointing towards him accumulated. His Jeep, identified near their house on the night of the murder, an incomplete alibi from the University of Rochester's surveillance tapes, the alarm system of the house, seemingly tampered with by someone who knew its intricacies, and the note, a piece of paper, innocuous but chilling, found on Peter's desk at work. It hinted at Peter's growing concern about Christopher's recent changes in behavior, yet the most contentious piece of evidence came from Joan herself. Barely clinging to life in the hospital, she was asked by a detective about her son's involvement. She responded with a slight nod. But was this gesture a genuine indication of guilt, or just an involuntary movement from a severely traumatized victim? The trial became a nationwide sensation. Christopher stood in the dock, charged with the murder of his father and the attempted murder of his mother. Media vans lined up outside the court, and every testimony, every whisper became front-page news. Central to the trial's tension was the debate surrounding Joan's nod. Was it a valid piece of evidence, or an unreliable response of a trauma-stricken mind? It was eventually deemed admissible, but left a trail of debates in its wake. As the trial progressed, Joan, her face bearing the scars of that fateful night, became her son's fiercest defender. She couldn't believe that her own flesh and blood was capable of such brutality. By August 2006, the jury had made up their minds. Christopher Porco was handed a verdict: guilty. He was to spend 50 years to life behind bars. The verdict divided the nation. Some saw it as justice served, while others, influenced by Joan's staunch defense, questioned if the real culprit was still at large. Yet, amidst the legal battles, media frenzy, and divided public opinion, lay a haunting detail that set this crime apart. After the brutal assault, Peter Porco did not succumb immediately. In a heart-wrenching sequence, he tried to continue his daily morning routine. He made his way to the bathroom, ventured downstairs, picked up his morning paper, and even attempted to prepare breakfast. His efforts to put on a suit were a testament to his will to cling to the rhythm of life, even when grievously wounded. Tragically, his strength gave way near the front door, where he collapsed for the last time. This chilling detail became the poignant epitome of the case, reminding everyone of the fragility of life, the depth of ingrained habits, and the unimaginable strength of the human spirit.